Alright guys, so it's been a while. As you can tell, it's fall. Well, it's winter now, it's November. It's been a while since I made an update about my Toyota Matrix, so now I'm finally doing it. I know it's been a while, it's been a long time. Um, I just haven't had the courage to make a video on my phone. Um, but here it goes. 5 things I hate about my Toyota Matrix. Alright, so on the previous video I made, I said 5 things I love about my Toyota Matrix. Um, this video, 5 things I hate about my Toyota Matrix. Some I hate more than some, but we'll go with what's the first one I want to go with? Oh, I want to go with this. My brake caliper. So my brake caliper on the passenger rear is currently seized right now. As you can tell, look at the rotor, it's brown. The caliper is seized. Sorry, I'm just making the video out of the blue, so my car is dirty. I don't know what's up with the Toyota Matrix, but it's always the rear caliper that's seized. I think this is my third caliper that I've replaced on the rear, and now it's about to be my fourth. So yeah. Um, what else? The other thing about my Matrix is the interior. Second thing I hate is the interior. It's just this cheap plastic. Such a cheap plastic inside. I mean, it's a daily commute car, so you can't expect a lot. Well, Toyotas in general, they're not that really insulated unless you get the Lexus. Oh yeah, my third least favorite thing is also the insulation. Oh my god, it's not crazy, but it can be better. Like, as you can tell, like, I'm knocking on the insulation in this car is not that great, especially the rear bumper. The rear bumper inside, I can hear all the wind noise, especially I have my muffler. The last time I made a video that I got a ticket, see, I put a muffler on. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let's see. Yeah, I got a muffler on. So it's a little bit quiet. It's quiet now. It's not a little bit. It's quieter now. I still have a little sound to it, but it's quiet now. And what was my fourth thing? My fourth thing is the cheap plastic that they use for the coolant. So my car blew up because it overheats. It overheated, and it overheated because of this cheap plastic here. Oh, sorry guys, give me a sec. It overheats. I know it's dirty. It's winter time, guys. It's a daily commute. I'm not worried about it. The battery died. I just replaced the battery. The battery is brand new. But the thing that got this motor replaced, as you can see, I don't know. See, it has the junkyard writing on it. So this is a new motor with 163,000 kilometers on it. So it's a fresh motor. It can go a long while before I have to replace it. Anyways, I'll put that back on. But I was on the highway. I was driving to Niagara Falls. I was on the highway. I wasn't paying attention to the temperature. And this thing here, see this aluminum piece here? I bought that online. So if you have a Toyota, any Toyota with the 1.8 liter from 2009 to 2013, I believe, or probably even more numbers, but I know for sure from 2009 to 2013, all the 1.8 liters, or any Toyota in that case that has this cheap plastic, just get it replaced. Get it replaced right away. You don't want to have, because what happened was this nipple here, it's plastic, and I was on the highway, it snapped off. So all the coolant from in here, it leaked out from the radiator and the reservoir, all the coolant leaked out from in here. So the car was just running super hot on the highway, and I lifted the head gasket, and I damaged the water pump as well. So the head gasket, the water pump, that went out. Yeah, it was just a terrible. I literally drove, and I was 5 minutes away from my house. 5 minute drive away from my house. So I drove all the way to Niagara Falls, and literally 5 minutes away from my house at night, the car just died, just completely died. I got a new engine, as I said. Well, a used engine, and I got it replaced, and it's been running fine ever since. But if you have a Toyota, get that plastic replaced with the aluminum. Trust me, it's gonna save you. It's gonna save you, because it's gonna break. It's gonna break. It's not if, it's when it breaks. Because it broke on me, and I didn't do anything. It was just chilling there, and then the plastic piece got so brittle, it just snapped this off, and then the coolant leaked out everywhere. So yeah, that's my fourth thing that I hate about the Toyota Matrix. And the last thing that I hate about my Matrix is the rust. So as you can tell, I live in Canada. It snows. They have salt. There's a few rust spots on this Matrix that I've seen it on other Matrix. So I'm guessing they didn't get. I'm guessing two things. Is either they didn't prime it properly, or the metal was just contaminated. So if you live in where it snows, you know what I'm talking about. So this is the first spot right here. You have the bubble, the paint. I'm gonna fix all of this next year, by the way. I can't let it get one more year. And also the door, I sprayed the rim cleaner on my car, so the rust, you can still see a little bit of the rust here. In the door jamb, in here, see it start to rust in here at the bottom. It just randomly start rusting there. And I got rear-ended, so this thing popped off. I have a new one, but here as well in the corner you can see the rust. Those are the main areas where this car rusts. I don't have any, and like underneath the usual stuff, but like those are the only areas I've seen rusted on this car. This fender here start to bubble a little bit, but it also could be age. But that's one thing I don't like about this car. Yeah, I think that sums it up. This video is almost 8 minutes long. I think I got my point across, what I hate about this car. Some stuff I can live with, but some stuff, I'll fix it when I have the time and the chance. Life be lifing sometimes, so you guys know how it goes when you work 9 to 5 or whatever shift you work. But yeah, that's the update I wanted to give you guys about the Matrix. I know, as I said, I know it's been a while. Sometimes you're just not motivated to make a video, and I just do it when I can or when I feel like it. This is not my livelihood, so I just make the videos when I can or when I feel like it. So yeah, hope you guys have a good one. Subscribe if you want to. Don't subscribe if you want. It doesn't matter. It would be nice to have support though, but it's okay. All right, you guys have a good one.